But yeah, this is one of the very, very last episodes of the American McGee's Grimm. It's the Sleeping Beauty, and we are really, really getting towards the end of the Grimm saga. But as you can see, Sleeping Beauty actually has 8 scenes. I might be wrong, but this seems like it could be the longest story yet. So let's enjoy it, I suppose. And seems like pretty much every single level has only one secret, except for level 2 and level 6. So let's keep that in mind. And yeah, let's jump into the original story Retold.
It's nearly a pity we're not surprised that Briar Rose's parents are unable to protect her from a credible and precise death threat. But couldn't somebody, anybody, tell her to leave that spinning wheel alone?
Lovely christening, ain't it, dearie? And a fine mess of loot. All the goods and gifts owing to a princess. Not half of what she deserves, you nitwit. A curse on all you biddies for leaving me off the guest list. We thought you were dead, or balmy, you silly cow. You haven't been out of your hole in donkey's years. Don't try to reason with me. Here's my gift to the brat. At 15, Briar Rose will pierce her hand with a spindle and die. I will be avenged.
Premature death for a blameless child? Typical, when another fairy converts this lethal curse into a 100-year nap with a royal wedding to follow the wake-up call. It passes for good luck.
Oh, well.
Despite her father's efforts to destroy every spindle in the kingdom, Briar Rose seeks her own appointment with her somnolent destiny.
What are you doing, lady? It's very pretty. I'd like to try it. It's spinning, dear. Quite simple, really.
Careless, unhandy, or simply because of the old fairy's dark magical decree. She pricks her finger and falls into a deep sleep.
A nap's all very well, my girl, but where am I supposed to sleep?
The good fairy forgot to mention that Briar Rose wouldn't sleep alone.
It's not your conversation, dear. I'm just feeling...
Too much wine and too...
To prevent nosy or malevolent creatures from molesting the sleeping princess, a vast and impenetrable web of menacing brambles and jagged thorns grew up around the castle. Over the years, the rumor of a sleeping princess attracts several princes, not all of them savory suitors. Hedges be damned, I will find this woman and wed her, though she be as old as Methuselah. No! I will find this woman and wed her, though she look like my great-granny. Of course, all of them failed miserably in their attempts and died pitiful deaths. The time was not right. 100 years means 100 years, even in a weak-kneed fairy curse.
I'll take my chances, old fellow. I'll win her hand, or add my rotting corpse to those who have preceded me. By my count, this marked the 100th anniversary of her sleep. She and the whole court should awake tomorrow.
On the very next day, the prince finds the thorny hedge has turned into bowers of beautiful flowers. Talk about gilding the lily. Every sleeping thing he passes on his way to the castle awakens.
All these creatures must be grateful to me for waking them, I suppose. And the princess will love me for it.
Here's a man with a limited grasp of his role in the story. But let him live with his illusions.
Quite as good-looking as advertised. We'll get married, I suppose. I dreamed you were a better kisser. Bad dream.
Perhaps you'd like a moment to freshen up. Indeed. Classic morning mouth, perhaps. 100 years without brushing. I wouldn't mind, of course, but perhaps he was looking for a more salubrious bus. They were married. Great to-do of a wedding, usual splendor and wretched excess, la-di-da-di-da. No mention of the good fairies who came to the christening, or the one who cursed Briar Rose. Maybe the old bag died of boredom. Everything works out well for Briar Rose. Lots of waiting around for things to happen, wasn't it?
There we go. Scene number 1. This one only has one secret.
While milk toast fairies stand yapping at the christening, a wicked old crank lays a curse on the head of the child. You call that a curse? I'll show you what real dark magic is. Make it foul.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Let's muck it up.
Indeed, indeed. Let's muck it up. And let's make sure to find the one coin that we need to find. Okay, I didn't expect the stairs would already be converted. That makes things faster for sure. I will probably do the usual walking around. Mainly around the edges.
Stinky. Now.
Ooh, I like the music change. Very lovely.
Gross. Now.
Okay, so far I haven't seen a coin anywhere. If I had to guess, it's probably
Don't delay, but stomp away.
probably somewhere up there, requiring parkour skills and such, maybe. That's where I would hide the coin at least. Okay, I think we did everything down here. Let's go up. There is a cleaner lady over there. Let's deal with her. Is there more? I hear someone somewhere cleaning. Is it the freaking flying great mothers and such? Fairy godmothers? I still hear cleaning somewhere. Well, good news is we are almost at 100% corruption. Bad news is we have no idea where the coin is located. I would certainly hope it's somewhere up here, maybe. I keep hearing someone somewhere cleaning, but okay, I don't see the coin. That do be worrisome. We are at 99%. The last thing remaining to be corrupted is probably the final chandelier, which is the objective. Before I do that though, I need to find the coin. Since I don't have a clue, I might actually look it up to save us some time, because this episode seems to be quite long, so it would probably be faster to just look it up. Let me quickly check over here. Maybe this is where we will figure it out. This is the Sleeping Beauty, I think. Sleeping Beauty. Okay, so in the first level, the coin is... There is apparently a crack in the wall somewhere. What? I haven't seen any crack anywhere. That seems a bit odd. Maybe we need to progress with the story, but that definitely seems weird.
Make it rotten.
Okay, we still need to corrupt the fairy.
Stomp it.
I think I see the crack in the wall. There is the freaking coin. Okay. So we just needed to progress with the story.
So secret.
Very well, very well. Not so difficult to get. I was just bamboozled by the fact that we were already at almost 100% corruption, and usually when you reach that point, it's already end of the level.
Whoa, now that's evil. But why do we have to wait 15 years to see the curse fulfilled? Boring! I'm not waiting around. Let's muck about in another tale, eh?
What does he mean? Do we actually get to play multiple tales at once? Because there is lots of waiting. That would be kind of cool, I think. Oh yeah, Rapunzel is next. Interesting, interesting.
A peasant with a craving for Rapunzel implores her husband to fetch the delectable stalks from their neighbor's garden. Fetch? That's stealing by another name. Oh, I like the odd bit of larceny. Let's give him a hand. Make it foul. Muddy it up.
So it was a red herring. Naming this fairy tale Sleeping Beauty, because it isn't just a Sleeping Beauty, it's a completely different fairy tale. It's called Damsels in Distress, and it features the stories of multiple fairy tales all at once. So that's a nice little surprise, definitely unexpected. I think this level has 2 secrets. I'm not 100% sure. So let's be careful about our approach. Okay, we can already corrupt the humans. Love to see it. But yeah, I think this is definitely an interesting approach to tell multiple stories at once. I do wonder how will the final Grimm retelling look like, since it's not just a one tale this time around. Would be quite interesting, I think. How did the animals uncorrupt themselves? It will be a mystery for sure. Lovely. Can I jump over here? I don't think so. I think there is an invisible wall. Also, I wanted to check near the waterfall because it seems a bit suspicious that there would be platforms and no coin. But apparently it's indeed just a waterfall. Very well then. There is still a little bit of color over here in the distance. And it's gone. We'll have to see it. Let's proceed. But yeah, as I said before, I think this level should have 2 secrets, so let's try our best to hopefully find them and collect them. Haven't seen any yet. Let me quickly check over here. Nothing. Okay, there is stuff behind the fence. That needs to be converted as well. Here we go. But yeah, I don't see coins anywhere, which is slightly worrisome. Okay, I didn't expect we could ride this. It's interesting. Oh, that's how you get one of the 2 coins. That's actually a really well hidden coin then, since you need to do some puzzle solving in order to unlock the way to it. There we go. And it also allows you to corrupt some of the stuff that you might have missed, which is also nice. Okay. Can I go higher? Doesn't seem like it. But that's one of the coins then. Oh my god, there is water. Didn't realize there was water. Stay out of the garden, says the sign. We will definitely go into the warden very soon. We are still missing one singular coin. Somewhere out here. Will we find it though? That's the question. Let's not stomp the Rapunzel just yet. We still need to find other stuff. Although we are only at 56% at the moment. That guy is having a Groundhog's Day, it seems like. Stuck in the loop of constantly falling down. Happens to the best of us. I think the coin might be in the garden, and I think in order to get to the garden we actually need to corrupt Rapunzel, so let's do it. Damn. Right into the balls. Rapunzel doesn't play around.
Now we're in the thick of it. The thief holding his edible booty, and a chance for a clean getaway. I hate clean. Let's complicate things.
Sounds like a plan.
It rotten.
Okay, from the top angle, I don't see the coin. But hopefully it will show itself. Okay, if we stomp near the wall, it seems to cover up the entirety of the wall, so that's lovely. I see the coin, the alligators are having fun with it. There we go, collected. I did die during the collection of it, but it was worth it. Also, I need to go back there anyways, because there are walls that need to be converted. There we go. One more wall over here, that should be easy to deal with. 76% corruption. We already found all the secrets, so now it's just a matter of time before we corrupt everything. There we go. I think that will do for the bottom section. I guess we can. We need to use the super jump to jump higher up. It's kind of hard to control, to be honest. But we did it.
Stop it!
Yeah. I don't wanna accidentally end the level. So let's be slightly more careful where we stomp. Can I jump here? I can. That makes stuff easier for sure. There we go. Let's go. Well, let's go the long way around since I fell down. Oh my god, I missed again. Welcome back, 1x. That's okay. You didn't miss much, basically just a story. You will tell me about it later. Okay. Hopefully this will not take me forever, but I do be having difficulties with this super jump. It's really hard to control where it lands. Also, I just noticed there is some missing corruption up there. We are at 96%, which is a decent number.
Stop it good.
There is one of the missing chains.
Stop it.
What the heck? How did I fell down? I was trying to butt stomp. Let's go this way then. I swear I am not moving the character in the ways he's moving. It seems like while you have the power up active, you are for some reason affected by some invisible forces or something along those lines. But that's okay, that's okay. Let's see.
Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
We do have corruption of 97%. Now it reached 98. I have no idea where the remaining 2% would be, so let's just continue. Hopefully this will give us the golden rating.
Oh, did I mention that the neighbor was a witch? But she didn't even curse him out properly. That's no punishment. Theft is a capital offense. Hey, it's not my law. Make it nasty.
Alright.
Stomp it.
I guess that's the answer about where is the last percentage. In fact, we already reached 100% somehow. Oh my god, I fell down again. The worst player in the universe, apparently. That's the kbit biscuit.
But stop it.
There we go.
Ooh, that's got to hurt. The witch punished the thief and snatched the daughter. That's as it should be. He tried to save his own ass at his child's expense. Total failure. Later, hag, I hear a spindle rattling. Briar Rose is about to get pricked.
Oh, we are back at the original tale. Okay, we got everything, so that's nice. Let's proceed. Sleeping Beauty, where there is a wheel.
After 15 years, she's still as pretty as a broken jaw, and as foretold, the ninny pricks her finger and falls asleep. Seriously, I'm going to nod off too if all we get is a drop of blood. Make it foul. Too tidy.
I think what I will do for the vote of this episode is I will make the Sleeping Beauty thumbnail and such, but I will rename the actual episode to Damsels in Distress, so that it more accurately represents the story within. Okay, but there should be one coin somewhere around here. I love the corrupted clock effect. Makes a really creepy sound that I absolutely adore for some reason. Doesn't seem like I can corrupt much else in here, so let's go corrupt over here. Hopefully we will find the coin.
Don't delay, but stomp away! Rompin', stompin', butt kicking good.
Okay, the people are running around very, very fast. Apparently I cannot corrupt the one that runs in circles. But that's fine, that's fine. We should now be able to corrupt the walls as well, so let's do it. It's a lovely transformation of the armor sets. Hello, hello sir. Hello, hello, that's Sun Prime. I hope you are doing well today. Very, very lovely to see you here. Also, that reminds me, I should probably give you a little bit of a shout out, because for those of you that don't know, that Sun Prime is actually a very, very interesting streamer. He's got some really insane setup, a really insane VTuber model, really impressive, and I absolutely recommend.
So, we're gonna have a small event then, and then cool. Wow. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
So yeah, now we can continue. It's a really cool shoutout overlay. Well, I tried to make it match my stream overlay as well in terms of the color sensor. Okay, it seems like we will need to corrupt the wheel that pricked the princess. In that camera zoom out, I didn't really notice the secret. Oh, there is the secret. I missed it. Oh no. Can I get back for it? I can. Nice. So yeah, this is... If you haven't seen previous episodes, this is a game where you basically play as Grimm. And Grimm's job is to corrupt every single fairy tale. This is the episode number 21. And this is the fairy tale Damsels in Distress, which combines the story of Rapunzel, Sleeping Beauty, and maybe something else down the line. 2 days ago we played Pinocchio, which is also in this game. There is many fairy tales that this game offers. And I think it's quite lovely, especially the visuals, because as you've probably noticed, the corruption that you do is very reminiscent of Tim Burton. Very similar visuals, and I think it looks really lovely. It's very fun. Usually each fairy tale takes roughly an hour to beat. And it's a very fun thing to do. Especially when you stream some other game, for example, and you finish it earlier than expected. So you can switch to Grimm and have fun with Grimm. Some of the visuals are quite brutal, but otherwise very fun. Okay, we are almost at the top. There are still some chains uncorrupted. There we go. Okay, this is a tough jump, but we did it. I think I got everything. There is one chain over there that I didn't get. There we go. Did I get it now? Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell. I think I did it. And I am kind of a completionist, so I am always trying to get all the secret coins and get 100% corruption levels. And seems like I will be successful because only 2% remain. And that will probably be the actual story.
Aha! That'll keep them dozing for a spell. But it means we're on the road again.
Oh, there we go. So much blood from one singular finger pickler. But yeah, we only reached 98%, but we got the golden rating anyways, so I think that's pretty good. So let's proceed. Chapter 4, Rumpelstiltskin.
This arrogant miller tells the king his daughter can spin straw into gold. The king commands, "Show me or die." Thanks, Dad. A peculiar little mannequin offers to assist her in exchange for her firstborn child. The girl, wishing to live, agrees. There's something unnatural about exchanging babies for wishes. Here's a bargain. Make it rotten.
But yeah, it's like the Grimm's fairy tale basically.
Charge!
And it's very, very relaxing. There are some occasional bugs here and there, mainly with the collision detection in the game. Sometimes you get stuck for no apparent reason, but it's kind of an old game and it's been delisted a while ago, so some of the bugs are sadly unavoidable. But I really enjoy playing it. Okay. I assume that if we corrupt the Rumpelstiltskin, we will be able to go somewhere else, because we are only at almost 40%. Also, I need to corrupt the cats, because the cats are giving me some troubles. Cleaning behind me. Cleaning away all the hard work. Oh my god, how many cats are there?
Stop it! Here's a bargain.
Oh, it's a snake. Oh my god, I was so confused when I was looking at it from the behind.
Stop it!
I was completely confused about what I am looking at, but it's just a snake. Oh, that's interesting. The walls have fallen, suddenly the area is much larger. At the moment I don't see the coin anywhere, but I'm sure we will be able to find it eventually. Something is doing some weird noises somewhere.
Stomping, butt kicking good.
Okay. That's crazy, that's for sure. I love how the wheels are turning into the blades, even with the sound effect. That's lovely. Okay, I don't see the secret coin. I assume it will be somewhere higher up. I should probably stomp near the walls to get all the nooks and crannies. Also, if you are wondering why I sound so weird, I am actually not a native English speaker. One of the main reasons for why I decided to become a streamer was to improve my spoken English and such. Because over time I would like to become more fluent in the English. I've been streaming for roughly 4 months at this point. And I think I improved my spoken English a lot in that time. So I am quite happy with that. But there is still room for improvement. Some of the words are still giving me difficulties. You have traveled the world, you are doing great, no worries. We all can improve. Thank you. There is the Rumpelstiltskin. We are still following him. That's also a difficult word to pronounce, the Rumpelstiltskin. Well, We are still quite far away from the 100%, but we are still missing the coin as well. Maybe it's still higher up.
Stomp it, stomp. Stomp it good.
Okay, let's I assume when we corrupt this, it will give us pet. I was correct. Poor kitty got squished.
Make it disgusting. Don't delay, but stomp away.
Yeah. I will do so. I will do so. That's a lovely drawing over here. I guess it's everywhere. How did I not notice before that there were drawings everywhere? What the heck? Okay. Hopefully we didn't miss any spots. We are at 95%, so I think we should be good. The only thing we are missing is the coin. Oh my god, I fell down. Ah, that's unfortunate. Gotta be more careful. Thankfully the way up should be simple. Even the obstacle help us move forward. Oh my god, I fell again. Okay. I should probably take it more slowly instead of rushing. But I think we can do this. Okay, let's wait. There we go. Much easier when you wait around. Okay, let's... I think this is where we fallen before. Yeah, somewhere around here. %. Still no coin. 98. We are almost done with the level and I haven't seen the coin anywhere. And I still don't see it. That's a bit worrisome. If it isn't up here, it would have to be somewhere down below, which would mean we somehow missed it. And I think I did pretty good job at exploring, so I have no idea where the coin could be. And this is already the end of the level. This is already the end.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
We got the 100%. Thank you for the waffle. I have no idea. Let me go back down and let me double check. Hamster indeed. Maybe up there? How do you get there? Can you walk on the... Nope, you cannot. Okay, this is the part of the game where I will be confused. Maybe it's hidden in between one of these things. Sneakily. Like, this would be a good hiding place, but it isn't in here. There is invisible barrier there. Nothing behind the blades. It has to be somewhere around here. It doesn't seem to be on the pillars. I mean, if I was a coin, Where would I hide myself? It's a good question. Oh my god, I've fallen. Yeah, I don't see any place where the coin could be hidden. And I know for sure there should be one somewhere. Maybe... I mean, we are almost back at the top again and we haven't found it. That's definitely worrisome. One of the places that seems suspicious is this corner right here, because it almost looks like it's hiding something, but there is no way for us to get in there, and through the little opening here I don't see the coin in there, so I don't think that's the location. Maybe it's on the ceiling somewhere. That could be very much possible, but I think we would be seeing it right now. This is also why I wish the game had some proper... Oh my god, the coin is in here.
Secret found.
That was actually a really well hidden coin. It was hidden behind the wall. So sneakily that I didn't even notice it was there. Well, we got it, so that's good. Now we just need to get back up and deal with the objective, and that will be another level finished. Yeah, this was a really good hiding place. Yeah, you found it. Yeah. Really well hidden. Okay. Hardest challenge yet. Walking across the rope.
Stop it! Oh yeah! Solid gold rocks! Woo-hoo! We dropped it on them! We flattened that! The king who would have killed you now won't turn you loose. When's Junior due? Well, get to it. I'll check back in a few. Rapunzel must have hit puberty by now.
Well, there we go. That's the chapter 4 done. I think this story gives each of the fairy tales maybe like 3 scenes. Seems like that would be the case. But yeah, we got the coin and we got the golden star, so let's continue. Next chapter is once again Rapunzel.
The benighted witch holds teenage Rapunzel in a tower, keeping her out of harm's way, if you get my drift. This place doesn't look very secure. Practically invites villagers, with or without raging hormones, to pilfer powerful herbs and flowers. Let's change the status of this place to lockdown. Flaming Pea!
Flaming Pea, okay.
Grimm does dirt.
Lovely skeletons. I seen one coin behind the fence somewhere. Thank you for the hug.
Grimm's rotten. Ladders ablaze.
Okay, the flaming pea basically works like a flamethrower, which is really interesting. Can I walk on this? I can. Ooh, I love how we are turning the environment into volcano. It's very lovely. I will keep this here. I won't be converting it just yet because I wanna figure out how to get for the coin over there. I can see him holding the coin. There has to be a way to get there. Okay, I take a swim in the lava. Or maybe if we progress with the story, maybe the tower will fail or something and it will open up the rest of the place for us. I can try stomping around the walls, maybe that will do something. We reached 50%. Based on the percentage, I would say that there is maybe more to do. I keep falling into the lava. That time I got actually burned by the random squirt of the lava. Let's go over here. Let's be careful. Seems like the more we convert, the more the lava seems to be spewing. Okay, seems like that chain doesn't have a collision for us to stand on. That's okay. Thankfully this game has infinite lives, so at least we don't need to worry about that. He is still holding the coin. Okay, there we go. I think when you stomp here and you corrupt the platform on which he stands, it automatically triggers him to kick the coin to you. So that's good. Well, this is one of the bigger levels, so there could maybe be 2 coins. We will see. 64% is telling me that there is probably more to do. I cannot jump that high. Yep, that's too high. There is fence over there that I need to corrupt. Well, for now, let's just take the flaming pea power up. Let's flame the objectives, which is the 2 flowers. I think I got it. It is on fire. It didn't burn down though, so we need to do it again. We need to be more careful around these parts. Just when I said we need to be more careful, I jumped into the fire again. That's just typical. There we go, perfect timing.
That's my kind of wall. Slices, dices, and chops. Hey, Witchy, why aren't you laughing? This is good stuff. Don't like black humor, huh? Maybe if I make you dark. Make it nasty.
Very well.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
Time to turn the witch into a proper witch. 60% is still not enough.
Sausage fest.
Maybe the sausage will help us. The sausage makes your
Stop it.
corruption reach further away.
Romping, stomping, butt kicking good.
Oh, I see. We will be actually climbing the hair. That's cool. Unexpected and cool.
Disgusting. Let's put an end to this thing.
Okay. Now, as we are climbing, I should probably double check for coins. There could be one along the way. Okay, I got hit. What's the thing that's falling down? Is it the thing for hair that makes you have curled hair? I'm not sure what it's called in English. Okay, I fell from the hair. I walked too much to the side, I suppose. 77% is still not enough for the golden rating. I didn't see the coin anywhere. Maybe we will be climbing directly into the tower as well.
Make it Rapunzel. Stop it.
Okay. Let's see. Can I jump over here? I think this level probably doesn't have a second coin. It probably only has one. Although, who knows?
Beware the sausage!
We got the sausage, now we can add the story. Oh my god, Rapunzel got her hair burnt out. And the prince lost his eyes. Truly, truly fairy tale. And yeah, there was only one coin and we got 100% completion. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's proceed into the next chapter, which is the another Rumpelstiltskin.
Gestation complete. The mannequin returns to collect the child. The miller's daughter, now a queen, welshes on her deal. Instead of turning her into a toad for her treachery or killing her outright, he offers her a cake. Guess my name, Queenie, you pusillanimous piece of cow dung, and I'll go away. This is monstrously stupid. I want to make him go away. Make it disgusting.
Oh, I remember that from the original fairy
It
tale.
must die.
She found out his name because he was singing it. I remember. For a moment there I was confused why is he singing, but then I remembered that's how the story actually goes. So lovely, lovely that they kept it in. Oh, there are fireflies that are cleaning stuff after me. Okay, we need to corrupt the fireflies as soon as we can. Lovely. Oh, I don't know if this will be another 1 coin or 2 coins. But we can now corrupt the fireflies, so let's go back and corrupt this one. There we go. Maybe we can corrupt the walls. Not yet. Okay. I keep hearing someone somewhere cleaning. There is a firefly up there. It's been dealt with. There are fireflies on the other side as well. Okay. Still not powerful enough to corrupt the walls, it seems like. I don't see the coin. But I'm sure we will find it eventually. I will need to come back to corrupt the castle. Oh, I see the coin. I see the coin, it's near the waterfall. I think we will get there from the other side actually. Because that's a pretty big jump from this side. I don't think we would make it. And by the looks of things, this is a very tiny level. So I don't think there will be 2 coins. Probably just the 1. But yeah, we are actually getting very close to completely finishing this game. I think there is only 3 more episodes after this one. I will also be doing a bonus stream in which we will go back and finish up some of the stuff we missed in the earlier episodes. So I will slowly be chipping away of this game throughout this week and maybe the next. And then we will be probably doing some different, some similar but a different game that can be played about an hour whenever we finish some other game on stream and we still have like an hour left, so we can play something, I suppose. The door looked like it was cleaning itself. Yeah, I think we will be going back into the castle after we corrupt the Rumpelstiltskin. So let's quickly go ahead and do so. If only I realized this sooner. That he needs to be corrupted to open the castle. Oh well, oh well. We got the coin that was near the waterfall, so the important thing is collected. Oh my god, he's baking a baby. On the blue flames. Oh, there is a second coin.
Make it repulsive.
Right next to the princess is a second coin. Before I go there, did we really corrupted everything? There is a bird over here that wasn't here before. Cleaning stuff. How dare he? I put so much work into corrupting this place and then the birds show up and clean it? How dare they? There we go, that's better. Any other bird somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Let's recorrupt the castle walls. There is little bit. Oh, we aren't strong enough to corrupt the guards. That's bad news. Maybe we need to be putrid. Yes, putrid did the trick. Lovely. There is one more over here. Okay, let's corrupt the bottom level first, and then we will move on to the top. Should be good. And yeah, the plan for tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow I will be finally starting our new journey through the Nexomon Extinction, which is the sequel of the first Nexomon that we finished last week. But I will also be doing some other variety throughout the week. I have scheduled one collaboration with one lovely streamer that we will be doing on a Doctor Who game that supports the co-op play. I will also be streaming Evil Dead game from the early 2000s. You like Doctor Who?
Grimm powers in the shape of a sausage!
Doctor Who is really lovely. I love it as well. I am wondering how to get for that coin because I am worried that if we corrupt that pillar, it will end the level. Let me try sniping it, I suppose. But yeah, we have plans for Doctor Who collab. That should probably be just one stream because that game is roughly 4 hours long, I think. So we should be able to finish it. Then I will be playing Evil Dead Regeneration, which is
Make it putrid.
which is a game that directly adapts the story of Evil Dead 2 and continues from it as if no other sequel ever happened. You have been watching it for a very long time. Your mother used to tape it in the 70s and 80s. So you would watch old videos that have been lost in time. Yeah, it's kind of sad that most of the classic Doctor Who, especially the first Doctor and the second Doctor, are still missing from the archive.
Looking for something?
No, found it!
But yeah, I am a massive Doctor Who fan. I actually played almost every single game from the Doctor Who franchise. The only ones that I haven't played yet are the older ones, because they require some difficult setup to make them work. And yeah, generally speaking, I quite enjoy whatever Doctor Who content, even the audiobooks and such.
Your name must be Rumpelstiltskin.
An apt end to an ineffectual life. Make friends with Satan while you're down there. Maybe he'll teach you how an enchanted mannequin behaves.
So there we go, another level fully complete. That's 2 coins and 100% corruption. Let's proceed. Rapunzel continues, blonde leading the blind.
A bad day for the dark side. The witch failed to keep Rapunzel for herself. She did manage to deprive the girl of her hair and her suitor of his eyesight. The blind prince and the bald Rapunzel drift aimlessly through life. Oh, heart-wrenching, isn't it? No! And a good deal more blood would be needed to convince me otherwise.
Make it repulsive.
Very well, make it repulsive.
Let's grim it!
Every once in a while, they will find a copy that was illegally recorded from broadcast and it ends up saving the episode. Yay! There has been lots of restoration work put into especially the first Doctor era. They even reanimated some episodes. Although the animation quality is not quite up there, but at least it's a way to enjoy the stories that would otherwise be lost to time. I know that they also did some episodes with teleprompt snaps, or what's the name of it? I still hope that someday in the future we will actually have every single episode fully restored and available. I am also kind of hoping now that they made the deal with Disney Plus that maybe they will put the classic episodes on Disney Plus, and maybe hopefully Disney Plus would like invest maybe some money into restoring some of the missing stuff. I think that would be quite lovely. And it would also be much more easily accessible to people, since currently, unless you live in Britain, you can only watch stuff through purchasing of the Blu-rays, and the Blu-rays are often sold out, so collecting them is also quite rough. VPN isn't enough, Vonix. You actually need to have you need to be paying for the television, the what's the name, the cable television in the UK, in order to have access to the BritBox and such. Okay, we reached 38% and there is oh, we need to stomp the kids.
Let's get this over with.
I see. I didn't realize the kids had to be stomped. We also haven't found the coin of this level yet. Hopefully converting the third kid won't end the level.
Make it putrid.
It didn't, thankfully. You have a ton of old VHS and older DVDs. To be completely honest, I do really love what they are doing with the Blu-ray collections. Like the bonus content that they put in. I absolutely love what they are doing with that. Yeah, Doctor Who. But I do hope that eventually we will have every single season in the Blu-ray collection set. I think they recently released season 2, or was it last year at some point? But they haven't made season 1 yet.
Don't delay, but stomp away!
And the art style of the box sets, it's absolutely beautiful. Like the 4th Doctor, I see the box set that had really beautiful art style all around the box set. They don't have everything.
Stomp it good.
They don't have everything. I think season 3 also isn't made yet. They released season 2 because they restored most of the episodes and such. Season 1 and season 3 are still awaiting restoration. Okay, we basically reached 100% corruption. I still haven't found the coin though, so let's look around. I think this will be another case of having the coin hidden somewhere where it's hardly visible. I'm sure we can find it. I will do a loop-de-loop around the entire area, and hopefully we will find it along the way. Doesn't seem to be in here. Oh my god, I see it. It's behind the building. There we go. Hopefully there is only one coin in this level. And we reached the rancid rank as well. Lovely. 100%, lovely. Okay, let's proceed with the storyline. Let's corrupt these beehives. Those are some big beasts. They remind me of Conker's Bad
Of all the
Fury.
coincidences and misbegotten courtships, this one takes the cake. Two hapless lovers wandering the world rediscover one another when they take refuge from angry bees and naughty children. Stonings rarely end happily. Make it rancid. Let's put an
Rancid?
end to this thing.
Very well. I see the children got clean again. That's not good. They are removing my corruption. How dare they?
Super speed!
Okay, where is the last one? This way.
Rapunzel
There we go.
recognized him, which was lucky. She would have been the proverbial sight for sore eyes if he had any. Oh, wonderful.
Oh my
kind
God.
of love story. Everyone weeping blood in the finale.
They got pranked by the kids, run over by boulder. That's quite the happy end, I suppose, in the eyes of Grimm. Let's proceed into the chapter 8, which is, I think, the last chapter of this particular episode, which is the Sleeping Beauty that tired.
All these creatures must be grateful to me for waking them, I suppose. And the princess will love me for it.
Cursed to sleep for 100 long years. Did I see nary a wrinkle, liver spot, or putrescent growth among them? Cursed to a rather long nap, more like. Too soft. Time for some accelerated aging.
Oh, we will make
It nasty.
we will turn Sleeping Beauty into
Get it on.
Sleepy Grandma, I suppose. Okay, cannot convert the building here. But yeah, this game is very satisfying to play. Especially as you watch the stuff transform. Very, very lovely. Am I still not nasty? Oh, I miss some corruption. Maybe we can now turn the house around at least.
Don't delay, but stomp away.
Indeed we can. Nice to see you type bird in chat. Oh my god, we are turning the sleeping folks into zombies. Didn't expect the Sleeping Beauty tale to be turned into a zombie survival, but here we are. You'll love to see it.
Make it putrid.
I shall do so. I am kind of worried about these trees over here because I am apparently not strong enough, at least not yet, to convert them. We will need to go back to them, I suppose. Oh my god, there is a coin.
Disgusting.
Was the quickest coin found. The prince is still cleaning stuff, apparently. Oh, we need to be putrid. I see. I can now convert the trees, so since I died, let me go back and deal with the trees before I forget. This will be the last chapter, so if we do it correctly, we will have absolutely everything in this Damsels in Distress episode. That's pretty exciting. And afterwards we will probably raid someone, because technically I still have a little bit of time, but I don't know if I will be able to finish the next episode in time. So we will save some stuff for tomorrow, I suppose. Still not putrid apparently, so let's not fall in the water. There we go. I think we are safe to convert them. Seems like the story will continue further on. For some reason I keep falling in the water. Not entirely sure why. That's a lovely visual.
Make it
While. You love to see while. It doesn't happen very often, but whenever we reach the while rank, it feels very, very satisfying. The prince is still bamboozled apparently. 62%. We collected the coin. I don't think this level in particular would have 2 coins. So hopefully we got everything. Already reached the wild rank. 94, 97, 99. Seems like it still continues forward. Okay, zombies from every single side. Okay, the prince has some kung fu moves apparently. Oh, he kissed the Sleeping Beauty.
Rather forward, isn't he? Nothing like a 100-year nap to prime an appetite.
Oh, she's a zombie too. Nice. Now that's a happy ending for sure. Okay. Well, that's the end of the gameplay portion. So now it's time to watch the final story cutscene, which will be basically grimmified retelling of everything we just played through. So let's enjoy the show.
A pox on deferred gratification. Briar Rose makes me wait and wait and wait for resolution. I'll wager you love a good conflation of dastardly, destructive, and darkly magical outcomes as much as I do. Ah, damsels in distress. One is never enough. Oh yeah, here's a fairy I can relate to.
Briar Rose, though pure and clean, parents good and she their dream. I'll make her dead by age 15.
Well, evil is as evil does, dearie. She looks and acts super bad, but her curse is still super boring.
They say revenge is a dish best served cold. I'm storing mine on ice.
Well, that's just about next to useless. I can't wait around. Next, witch!
Bugger the stupid sign! Get me some Rapunzel now, or you'll never sleep with me again!
Promise.
To the moon!
Oh!
With that harpy at home, no wonder you count your own life cheap. But I will take your daughter, too. No reason she should suffer with that shrew.
Great gobs of goo. Do none of these witches value my time? I'm supposed to stand here watching my hair turn grey while their plans spin out? We'll get back to them later. If we're lucky, they'll have expired from old age.
Come in, dearie. This is the sharp, nasty thing you've been looking for.
Now this makes sense. No way that witch who cursed Briar Rose would leave things to chance. That's a load of red corpuscles. White ones, too. A powerful soporific. She'll be a little tired. Let's go find some action elsewhere.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. She spins straw into gold. Taught her myself. Best little spinner in the land she is, yes. No one can hold a candle to her.
Oh, shut up, you dunce. I'll put her to the test. If she fails, she'll die. Painfully. And you, too, for telling a lie.
Stop whining. You are lost. Without my help, you'll be dead before breakfast. Here's a bargain. We make a baby together and you get to live. Never, you hideous misbegotten wretch! Okay, fine. How about you marry the king and I get your first child? Deal.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Rapunzel's tower.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair!
Ooh, idiots on parade.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
No way she mistook the prince's voice for the witch. In my view, she was ready for some mischief.
You ungrateful little tramp! Get out! I'll keep your only asset, and you, man, you've already seen too much.
You got to admire a witch who knows her own mind. Let's see if the baby's out of the oven.
Beastly odd-looking brat, ain't he? Well, anyway, hand him over. I'd prefer not to. Well, I'd prefer not to take him, ugly as he is. But I have a reputation to protect. So unless you can guess my name, I'm going to have to take him. Add him to my collection. All who try to earn their fame fall hard, stay down, fail just the same. Oh, a joy to win this game. For Rumpelstiltskin is my name. Let's see, you stupid tiny git. Is your name Tom? No. Dick? No. Or Harry? No. Your name must be Rumpelstiltskin.
You she-devil. You enchanted beast. You daughter of a hellhound. Ooh, now that's painful. Served him right, in my opinion. But she deserved some suffering, too. Back with bleedy eyes and baldy locks.
Are you Rapunzel?
No!
Are you Rapunzel?
No!
Are you Rapunzel?
No! Oh, it's you, Prince, the father of my children.
I knew they were up to something in that tower. Let the tears of joy and suffering flow. Briar Rose did not age, but the old fairy's magic wasn't strong enough to stop time for everything, nor was a kiss. Yuck, too bad, really. That was a near miss. We avoided yet another tendentious assertion of perpetual bliss achieved via marital vows. All our damsels escaped from the worst of their fabricated distress, but they found others. Such characters always do. May all our stories end so well. Until next time.
So yeah, there we go. Sleeping Beauty, also known as the Damsel is Distress. Damsel is the Distress. Oh my god, that's for some reason I'm having difficulty pronouncing it. But yeah, that's another Grimm episode finished. As you can see, we got the golden rating everywhere. And we found all the secrets everywhere. So that will do. That was lovely. Let's quit out of it.